Hello and welcome to Learn One So. In this episode, we will make Qbot avoid the edge. In other words, if Qbot detects there is a black light ahead of it, it will stop running and change the direction. So first, let's transfer to Arduino mode. And we can use this WeMake program. Because in this episode, we will use edge sensor module. So this edge sensor is necessary. We know that sensor 1 corresponds to the sensor on the left side of Qbot, and sensor 2 corresponds to the sensor on the right side of Qbot. So we can use this if-then-else module. If sensor 1 detects the edge, in other words, if sensor 1 detects the black light, we can make Qbot turn right. And because sensor 2 and sensor 1 are on the rear of the Qbot, and that's the reason why in this program Qbot will move backwards, Qbot will not move forward. So let's find the motor of the speed. If Qbot wants to turn right, and that means the motor 1 should be faster than the motor 2, so we can change the value just like this. And the value is negative because in this program, Qbot will move backwards, Qbot will not move forward. And let's duplicate this situation. If sensor 2 detects the edge, then we will make Qbot turn left, so we can change the value. You can say the speed of motor 2 faster than the speed of motor 1, so Qbot will turn left. And if both sensor 1 and sensor 2 don't detect the edge, what will happen? Qbot will move backwards. So we can change the value to the positive value. And we need to loop around this program. But there is a problem with those programs because let's take this situation as an example. Sensor 1 detects the edge, then Qbot will turn right. But during turning, Qbot is likely to hit the black light. So what can we do about it? Actually, before the Qbot turns right, maybe we can make Qbot move forward a little bit. This situation is the same. And we can use this module and change the value to 0.1. That means Qbot will move forward 0.1 second. But we need to set a limitation for this module because we will not let Qbot turning right all the time. So maybe we can change the value to 0.3 second, and that means Qbot will turn right about 0.3 second. The value can be adjusted according to realistic situation. So this situation is the same, 0.1, and this is 0.3 seconds. This is the end of today's program. We can save this program and name it as avoid the edge. See you next time.